Hi, sun and sunsets. My name is Cynthia Mee, and I am your meta-numerologist. And today, we're going to be talking about how to write a letter to the universe and manifest whatever you want in 20 minutes. And I will be doing it right along with you. Let's get started. Okay, first thing first, you will need two things: paper and your lucky pen. Okay, I prefer having a brand new pen that you just pull straight out the packet and you start to use it just for this exercise, because you want something that is special, that you can pray over, that's going to capture all of the thoughts that you want to write down on this paper to the universe. Anytime I am doing something that is have to do with manifesting what I want, I get excited because I know no matter what modality I use, that it will happen. Okay, if you have not checked out my video for my quantum leap video, the water method, make sure you click the link below. You would want to try that as well. Try as many things as it takes to get what you want from the universe. So for instance, with this method, the universe may bless one thing that you need. With the 2-cup method, the universe may bless, one thing from that list. So you just never know where the blessings will come from, which method. Try them all, okay? Never stop at one. Try them all. Just keep that window of opportunity open and that portal open with you and the universe, the source, so you can continue to manifest over and over and year after year. Just continue to have those blessings to come through, to happen for you. Most importantly, the mindset has to be right. The mindset is the most important thing. Make sure that you're thinking positive thoughts. Always positive thoughts. Make sure you're doing right towards other people, because that matters as well. You can be doing all of these different methods to manifest, but if you out in these streets being an asshole or being mean and evil and backstabbing, none of this stuff would work. The universe cannot bless in a chaotic or in a messy situation. So just clean up all of your stuff before you put any effort towards manifesting. I mean, clean it up. Ask for forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Try to remove yourself from negative conversations, whether they're talking about someone you know or celebrity. It doesn't matter, because the universe hears it all and the vibrations goes out to them, but it also comes back to you. So with that being said, you want to make sure that you are always sending out positive reinforcement, positive vibration, positive energy, keeping your energy up. Because one thing about the law of attraction, your energy has to meet the need, the want. So if your want is way up here, but your energy is depleted down here, or you're negative, or you're very negative is way down here, you're not positive, it doesn't balance. So you need to always keep, your energy level up, and your want needs to meet at the same place. That means staying positive, knowing that whatever you're asking for will manifest, and knowing that what you're doing, you're putting your all in it, and you have good intentions. Okay, you're not asking for something to show it off or to one up one person. You're doing it because this is something that you truly need, want for you, for yourself, for your family, and you will be able to very much appreciate it and be grateful and be able to benefit from it. Okay, so let's get started with the first step. The first step is to start with just simple, dear universe. Okay, dear universe, I'm right here with you. Dear universe, I love you. Dear universe. Now, the next step, very important, you want to date it to the right corner of this letter. My date, of course, today is 12/10 19. 12, 10, 19. So whatever time you're watching this video, make sure you put that date where you're getting ready, the day you're starting to write. All right, step number 2. I'm so excited about this letter. Step number 2 is to tell the universe exactly where you are right now, okay? That's if your apartment is behind and you have less than 10 days, 15 days, 30 days to get your rent in, or your mortgage is due, or you have to lose weight, because if you don't lose weight, you know, your health issues are going to escalate. Just tell the universe where you are right now. That's the most important thing. Step 2, where you are right now. My mortgage is behind. I need to catch up on my mortgage. My mortgage is behind and I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose. So while you are explaining where you are now, also kind of give some feeling to how it's making you feel. I'm so stressed out. I can't sleep at night. I have headaches because my mortgage is not paid. I have headaches because my rent is due. My car note is due. I have, you know, I'm very stressed out. I'm looking around because people, I feel like in a minute now they're gonna come and take my car. Just explain the feeling that you have of being where you are right now. I have some things I'm going through right now, and believe me, I am putting all of my feelings into this letter, and talking about where I am and how I feel being where I am right now, okay? You wanna take a couple minutes, you wanna pause this and write where you are right now. And it doesn't have to be one thing. It could be a collection of things, you know? Wherever you are, how much you wanna put into this universe. The universe doesn't care how big your issues are. Put them all in this letter, and whichever one they decide to manifest, you know, first, it will happen. But big, small, it doesn't matter. One or many, put it all in the letter and tell exactly how you're feeling, because all of this stuff is over your head, okay? Step number 3, explain your fears. This is not hard, right? Because we have fears daily. We are always feeling the fear of something happening terrible, horrible. And so that fear that you've been feeling, that scene that you've been playing over and over in your head, this is the time to get it out of your head, get it on paper so it won't continue to replay over and over. Because as you know, the more you think about things, whatever you're thinking about, you are creating. So you want to get all of these horrible, terrible scenes out of your head of the fear that could possibly happen to you or your situation because of something what's going on with you, okay? So play out everything. You know, if it's your apartment, you know, I'm afraid that the stress that I feel, and the reason why I feel the stress is because I'm afraid that somebody's gonna come knock on my door and say it's time to get out, or they're gonna have a letter on my door when I come home, or I won't be able to find a place in order when I move out of here. I won't have anywhere to go. I will be homeless. I'll be sleeping on the couch. Just get all of the fears out. If I don't lose weight, then I will become obese, and then I'll be on all these blood pressure all these pills that will help me just be able to function and get up and out of the bed. Just put all of your fears into this letter. If you're on a 30-day write-up from your job, I'm on this 30-day write-up, or my job has just been on me. I'm afraid that I'm not gonna be able to do what they need me to do to keep this job. Any type of fears that you have, and trust me, we all have fears daily. We play it over and over in our head because the people that are around us, who are behind, the creditors or whomever, they put all this stress on you and all of this tension to make all these fears of what they're saying to be able to play out of your mind the worst scenario. So you want to get it out of your head and get it on paper. That's the best place for it, because we don't want to keep it in here, because the more we think about it, the more we create it, and it will come to pass. Believe me, I know. If you have had a chance to read my book, Numbers, Angels, and God, you would know that in my book, I played this scene over and over in my head that I was evicted from my apartment, and it happened. In my book, I was evicted. However, it was a very celebrating experience because the reason we got evicted. However, it turned out to be a great experience because I was able to buy my very first home. So just because these fears are playing over in your mind does not mean that those fears will have that end result, unless you continue to play it over and over and not think about anything positive that can happen, okay? So the third step is to get all of your fears out on paper about everything. So if there's more than one situation, if your car is due, if you won't be able to buy Christmas for your family, Christmas gifts, or have Christmas, or just whatever situation that you're in, whenever you're watching this, whatever situation you're in, get it on paper, get the fears on paper so you can see it. And believe me, they are fears that you can write out and truly explain how it is. And then once you get it on paper, it looks weird. It will look weird, like, oh my God, like I can't believe this was all in my head and I'm reading this now. So step 3, get your fears on paper. Okay, step number 4. Oh, I love this step. This step here is where you want to have only positive statements. This is the step where you tell the universe exactly what it is you want. Now you may not get it how you want, but you telling the universe how you want it so it can be able to clear up all of this stress that you're feeling, it feels good because you just now able to wash away all of the negative and the fears that you just put down on paper. So in this step, tell the universe exactly what you want. It could be money to show up. It could be a new apartment. It could be your apartment paid. It could be a new job. It could be a new program, or if you want to lose weight, a trainer that comes to you and pro bono want to help you lose weight. It could be whatever it is you want. Just be real magical at this point. This is the point I want you to just think magically and think as if the miracle was standing on the other side of your door waiting to just knock on the door, and you open it and then it just take you over and kind of just spread all over you, and magically your want just happens. So this is where you get magical, because remember, we are only limited by our thoughts. The universe is unlimited and have more than what our eyes can see. So just put down what you want, no matter if it seems so far-fetched. Put it down anyhow. Put it down, and you will start to see how better you will feel. So in this step number 4, it's very important to start off writing exactly what you want, feeling good, right? All as if it's already manifesting. As quick as you're writing, it is starting to manifest, okay? Starting to manifest. So you go as positive and just so magical in these words of what you want. And then by that end of what you want, you start talking as if it's already has happened. So in the midst of you asking for what you want, you are also thinking, I want this beautiful apartment that I can, and the money is there where I can pay it on time, and they allow me to move in, and they allow me to have a 1 month free deposit and no deposit. Like, make it as magical as you want it, okay? And as you start to feel good, you get into the motions of continue to write as if it's already has happened. So you're thanking the universe for this, and you're even as if you're seeing it and you're living it, and you're already in it. It's going to be a beautiful experience. This letter to the universe will not only lift your spirits for that day, but within 20 minutes of writing this letter, your stress level, your fear, all of that stuff will be lifted, and within 24 hours you will see things on your list start to manifest, okay? Step number 5. Tell the universe thank you. Thank you, creative universe. You are the greatest for finding this apartment for me, for getting my apartment paid in full and having enough money left over I can do whatever I want, for buying helping me get my kids what I want for Christmas. Thank you, universe, for paying my mortgage, for my car notes being paid. Whatever it is that you want to thank the universe and tell, this is where you just brag on the universe and say how awesome, creative, how magnificent, how you know, whatever you want to say, how that you are, that the universe is, and that the source, whatever. This is where you want to put all your gratitude in step number 5, okay? And when you finish saying all your thank yous and your gratitudes and your appreciations, that's when you want to do your XXO, and you want to sign the letter. Signing the letter at the bottom, just as if you write a letter to a loved one or someone. Sign it at the bottom and put it in the envelope. Step 6, you're going to take your letter, you're going to put it in the envelope just like this. You're going to seal the envelope. You're going to write on the envelope, universe, just like that, universe. You're going to put your name on it. This is the great part about it, the letting go. Everything that you put into this envelope, you're not going to think about it. Yes, we still have these things due, but what we're thinking about now is everything working out. It's on its way. It's done. It's on the way. And all I want you to do is be excited. You know, in your mind, no one else has to know why you're so excited. You be excited. You see it playing over and over your mind. You taking your money to your apartment complex, paying it, taking that check. You handing that check to the bank to pay your mortgage. You calling in on the phone, writing that money order or check to your car payment. It is done. You going into your job, handing them your resignation letter and saying, hey, I got me a new job. That's done. Whatever it is, see yourself, those fear thoughts, transforming those fear thoughts into you manifesting what it is you're asking for and how you want to see it done. You decide. You will let the fear go, let the negative statements, negative thoughts go. Only thing you think about now is manifested. Everything that you ask for is manifested. And this is the letting go part, the part 6. So letting go, what you have to do with your letter, you need to burn it, okay? You need to dip it in some water and tear it up, shred it, whatever it takes for you to know that it is out of your hands, out of your house, and it's gone. That's the part of letting go, that to know that it is gone, it's out of your psyche, it's over, it's already sent to the universe has it, now just waiting for everything to trickle down upon you, upon your situation. And that's how you have to think about it. This is the writing a letter to the universe, manifesting what you want in less than 24 hours. Thank you for watching this video, how to write a letter to the universe and have what you want manifested. Your energy is already transforming. I know you're feeling good. I'm feeling the energy right now as I'm speaking to you. The energy is already transforming. The universe is already feeling the words from your letter that you have written. Please keep positive. No matter what you do after this, stay positive. Again, my name is Cynthia Me, and I am your meta-numerologist. Always remember to love, live, forgive, and subscribe to my channel. Like and comment this video, and also share. That's important too. Also share. Again, I want to remind you that I am the author of Numbers, Angels, and God, and this talks about my life story, going through my spiritual journey and how my family and I manifested so many things in our lives by lighting a candle, talking to the angels. I'm going to do another updated video about that. It's just another modality to get what you want manifested.